Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for your monthly pick a card reading for the month of October. I apologize for uploading this video a little late, and I genuinely have been trying to upload it since 29 September. However, the full moon energies have been so heavy, and September in any case was such a transformative month. And about the full moon in Aries, which was on October 1st, I definitely can feel it very strongly because one, I'm in Aries, and also I've got my Mars in the first house of astrology. I don't know how many of you know about it, but yeah, so the energies have been intense, super heavy, and twice I tried to record and the camera got stuck or something or the other would happen, and I took that as a sign that I needed to pause, just take a break before I can be in good spirits to present to you this reading. So thank you for all your patience, and if you're new to my channel, please do like and subscribe if the messages resonate with you. And before we begin, I just want to brief you a little how this works. So we've got 4 piles here: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and I'll just show you. Pile 1 is a Halloween tie. Yeah, pile 2 is a pendant. Pile 3 we have a nice ring, and pile 4 is a pirate eye patch. Okay, so just intuitively pick whatever you feel called to, and the description will be in the timestamps below. Also, if you haven't already checked out, I also did a video for the rest of 2020, that is October, November, December, and it's a guidance, as I always say. Tarot, I don't take it to be fortune telling or predictions, but more in terms of fortune creating and guidance to help you plan the coming months or the month that you're watching it for. Okay, so we'll also be seeing towards the end of each pile what are the numbers that are, the dates that are important, and also the astrological houses. So I've got a few chits here to see what needs to be your main focus for the month. Okay, so we head to pile 1. Okay, so for all those who picked the Halloween tie, let's see what we've got for you. And I'm going to be shuffling the tarot on camera, but guys, do let me know in the comments, because last time some of you found the reading to be quite long, and but there are others who think that I should be shuffling it on camera. So whatever is comfortable for you. Okay, so I'm just going to be pulling out all the oracle cards first, which I've pre-shuffled but I haven't looked at them, and just seeing a common theme, and then I'll pull out your tarot cards. Okay, so we've got completion, number 9 from the numerology deck. We've got teaching, adjustments are required, children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, and we've got anxiety. Okay, so let me just see what do we have for you from the tarot deck. Okay, wait, I feel I should just use the right weight. Okay, and once the messages are out there, then I'll let you know what the bigger theme is for the month of October for you guys. So number 9, definitely a lot of you are teachers, or could be learning something new, or any skill that you have. Definitely in the month of October, there's this thing that you inspire young people to learn. So it doesn't just have to be young people, but whatever skill that you have, remember to share it with the world in the month of October, because we anyway have 2 full moons. We've got a harvest moon, and we've also got the Halloween moon, and October being the harvest moon, it's just about you sharing your knowledge with the world. Okay, so that's a very strong message that I'm getting for this pile. Let's see what other messages we have for you. Okay, great. Okay, so first let me just pick your tarot. Okay, the Sun card, even though it's in reverse, it's still a very positive card, because it tells you a lot about inner happiness. Okay, so let me just take it. So we've got, this is wonderful, we've got the 5 of swords in the reverse position. So what this tells me, you could have been surrounded by energies where there was a lot of conflict, more like, winning or losing, this fighting, conflicting energies that are happening. So it could be just in your head, or it could be in an external environment. I do sense it's something to do with an external environment. So what is happening, this is very beautiful, because in the month of October, what I see for you, there's some sort of, the energies are more about going inwards. Okay, like instead of fighting, instead of wanting to win or lose, it's more focused on, okay, how can we work this out? What is the solution? And seeing things from both perspectives and gaining clarity, seeing things from a new perspective, because we also have Mars in retrograde. Okay, and why you're doing this, or why you're choosing to make this transition, is for your own inner peace and happiness, because you've realized this sort of conflict and energies of winning or losing is not benefiting either of the parties. This could be in your relationship, it could be in your job, it could be in your family environment, whatever it is. So this is a very wonderful energy for the month of October for you guys, because now when I see, we also have got adjustments are required third quarter moon. Okay, so since third quarter this is after the full moon, so you're releasing what is no longer serving you. Now this is, again, you're releasing a lot of toxic energies, people who unnecessarily drain your energies. And this is like a battle of words. Sometimes you get too stuck on justifying yourself, or these are also judgments and extremely harsh words being used only for the sake of winning an argument. Okay, and you're getting rid of such energies. This is very nice, very positive, because again, like here we've got number 18. Okay guys, right at the bat I'm getting number 9, number 18, or number 27. These dates, okay, 27th October, 9th October, 18 October. We've got 2 9s, 9 and 18. That's 1 plus 8, 9. Okay, so 9 is all about individuality, completion, independence. This month, the energies that I'm getting is all about focusing on yourself, letting go of whatever it is that is making you anxious. Okay, so like I said, this energy of conflict, anxiety, and all of this mental conflict, it's so draining, and it's these people around you, or these could be situations in a work environment. Okay, this is creating a lot of anxiety. And what is happening due to that, it's asking you to make adjustments accordingly. Okay, so either you need to, there are two things. So when you get a new perspective, a brand new perspective to look at things, what happens is that you try to mend things, like see what is the best for each of the parties that are involved, or you simply try to detach yourself from the situation, again focusing on your inner peace. Now, because we've got this card that is completion, I would actually want to read out whatever the message is for this card, so you get a much more clarity of what this means. So it says that it is a time of necessary endings and completion in preparation for new beginnings. Right here. Okay, you're letting go of this energy, and this is a brand new perspective that you're gaining after you let go of these draining energies and arguments and fights. This is extremely draining, guys. Okay, so it says that you're being encouraged to let go of the old to make way for the new. This may relate to a particular mindset, behavior, friendship, job, residence, or relationship that you've outgrown. Or it could indicate the completion of a karmic lesson. Okay, so it's telling you that it is safe to surrender. You can take this as an affirmation that it is safe to surrender to the magical future that awaits me. And this can only and only happen, once you decide that, okay, I don't want to unnecessarily invest in justifications and proving my point or trying to win. I just need my mental peace. So there's definitely a cycle that you're wrapping up, and freeing yourself from any sort of mental stress in the month of October, definitely. Okay, so it's saying this card serves as confirmation that you must move forward with confidence and courage towards bigger and better things. Have no fear of the unknown, for you are being divinely guided. This card serves as confirmation that you are definitely on the right path. So surrender yourself to the changes that are occurring. Okay, spend quiet time alone. Like I told you, it's about inner happiness. You could be someone, very joyful, very outgoing, and somebody who has a very positive energy. So what has happened because of this whole scenario, you've drained that energy. So this is genuinely, guys, I'm getting this is not the month for you to invest in other people or share this extreme positivity of yours with others. Right now you need to first give it to yourself. This is a card of self-love. Okay, and whatever conflict this has been, practice forgiveness. Just let go, because you're way above these petty issues. Okay, and once that energy is done and you complete the cycle and you're out of that anxious state, you will be entering a wonderful cycle. I will be coming to this beautiful card right here, children, and it's also here again we have children. So two very strong messages, and this card too has a child. Okay, so now see whatever way it resonates. For very few of you, I'm getting it's actually to do with your own children, spending time with your kids, or this is to do with you love to spend time with kids because kids have that positivity. So instead of surrounding yourself with people who play mind games and there's jealousy and resentment and anger, kids tell you to how just live life with absolute joy. So see, in whatever way this resonates with you, that either for some of you, because this is a romance angels card, that your love life is being affected by children. So if it's directly to do with some of you having kids and having a difficult time to break away a relationship because of kids, make that change. Just make that change. Don't think about winning or losing. Okay, and for others of you, this is a month where you must be spending time with children, because we've also got teaching. So you inspire young people to learn. When we start teaching, this could be any form of skill. Like I said, we are also learning in the process, and our students have so much to offer to us. Or there could be kids around you who will teach you and give you this new perspective on how to look at life. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do, this is beautiful, guys. I'm just going to see what are some of the important dates. Okay, some of the important dates for you in the month of October. And in the meanwhile, we can also see what the pendulum has for you people. So this is general, guys. I always say don't base an important decision based on this. Just ask a question that you have in mind, and let's see what is the answer that the pendulum has. Okay, so we've got 2, 3. So like I said already, number 9 and 18 are important dates. Okay, 23rd October could be a very significant date for you guys. Okay, 23rd October, or it could also be 5th of October, or let's say 14th of October. Okay, so the answer we have got is a yes. So whatever question you asked, we got a yes. Okay, lastly, what I'm going to be doing is I'll pick one of the astrological houses just to see what is it that you need to focus on for the month of October. Sorry. Okay, wow, we've got house number 10 again, like I said. So number 10 in astrology is about your career. Okay, it's a house of career, of your public image, focusing on your reputation, your long-term goals, and that is why we've got number 9, that is completion. Okay, 9 is all about individuality, career, your goals, it's all that. And in order to get to this and focus on that, again, like I said, you need to make certain changes in your life. Things can't go the way they have been. There are a lot of things that you need to cut out of your life, because you see this sword, it's a fresh, new, sharp sword. And in order to see things clearly and break away this anxiety, what you need to do is use this sword and just cut, literally just sharply cut all these toxic energies that are around you. You just need to cut. Yeah, so that is all for you, pile 1, those of you who chose pile 1. And please let me know how the month goes for you, and if you like the reading, if you resonated with it, please comment in the comment box below. And thank you guys, I'll see you next time. Okay, so for all those of you who chose pile 2, let's see what are the messages for you. I'm going to first just see all these oracle cards and then shuffle your tarot on camera. And please guys, let me know if you want me to shuffle on cam or not. I always ask this because some people find the readings too long, but that happens if I shuffle on cam. So I've tried to make the reading not too long, not too short. And let's see what do we have for you. So I'm going to be pulling out your tarot cards, okay, and then I'll connect all the oracle messages. Wow, this is a wonderful card to be having right at the start. And definitely for this pile, I can say like October is going to be extremely abundant for you. Wow guys, you will definitely come back to this video if you're watching this and you've chosen this pile. In the romance department, something massive is happening. Massive, I kid you not. This is very, very, very positive. And a lot of you could be Sagittarius or Gemini watching this, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius Gemini. We've got 2 major arcanas. I can't wait for the third card. Let me see. So what do we have for pile 2? Pile 2, please. Pile 2. One more card for pile 2. Okay. Wow, definitely. So after this huge change towards the end of the month, the card we have got is like a card that's asking you to rest, because this is going to be massive change. Okay, let me first see, because we've got the Lovers, we've got Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter again is so positive, and then we've got a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Okay. One by one I'm going to take these cards up, okay? This pile has got me super excited. Okay, so guys, the Wheel of Fortune right in the beginning of the month, or when you're watching this, okay, there's like a shift, and this is very fated. So either this can be somebody from your past, like somebody you know of, or this is a brand new connection. But this is a very powerful connection, and you're going to feel it. This is something undeniable, and this is something that is fated. So either this is you there's a reconciliation that is happening with someone, but it is so strong, and this is not something that is in your control. This is a connection that is being sent to you by the universe. I really want to clarify. I haven't done for any other pile yet, so I genuinely want to clarify the Lovers. Okay, wait. Okay, we've got the 2 8s. Now you're releasing a lot of karma is what I'm seeing, because this could be that you have been in a stage of limiting beliefs. You've been doubting yourself, thinking that those helpless thoughts that we get, that I'm stuck, feeling of stuck. But this month you will be walking away from these limiting beliefs. okay, and it could very well be that this connection will bring out these fears, because the lovers is a very spiritually based connection, and since, like I'm telling you, this is very fated, it's sent to you by the universe. So anything that comes in our way, I mean, it comes to us unexpectedly. Also, it brings out a lot of unexpected traumas or wounds or subconscious fears. So this could be making you feel stuck, or like you don't know what is to be done. And that is the mountain right here, because whatever this connection is going to be, it's more going to be challenging you to overcome and face these obstacles that are standing in the way. Okay, and once you do that, because what I'm getting, you also have the Four of Swords, so there's a lot of healing that is happening for you this month through a very strong romantic connection. I'm sorry if it's not resonating with you. You can look for another pile, and I would definitely say you must look at pile 3, because while I was shuffling the cards, I kept getting 2 cards for both pile 2 and 3. So what I mean to say that if it's not for everyone that it has to be romantic, it could also be a business partnership, but something which is very fated. It's not in your control, you are not chasing it, it is happening and it will happen. So what it is teaching you basically is how to receive and give equally, how to create a balance in relationships. That is a lesson that is coming for you, and this will happen once you walk away from this toxic energy, and this toxic energy is nothing but your own thoughts. Okay, this is actually very positive, because this is, guys, I'm telling you, be open-minded, and whenever this healing part comes during the month, it could be in mid-October or towards the end, that is 20th to 31st October. Don't come back and watch this reading. Don't be afraid of healing those limiting beliefs. Sorry. So since I'm feeling this thing in my throat, I also feel communication is very important. Communicate and talk about what is worrying you, what is bothering you. Also, you can journal. Yeah. Now let me see right here we've got the cornucopia, number 11. I don't know how many of you believe in twin flames, but I'm also getting this is actually a twin flame partnership, and every twin flame partnership does force you to heal and go inside and fix those traumas before you get this abundance that you've been trying to manifest. So this abundance for a lot of you could be in business. I'm sensing for most of you who've chosen this pile, this is definitely to do with a romantic partnership. Okay, because there is a new beginning in a romantic partnership. This is a completely brand new person. Okay, and you are being gifted. You are being given all those rewards. Just do not be in your head. Don't think that you're stuck. You're not. Because we've got to let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So now this can mean 2 things. Okay. One, that whatever this heavy energy is, 8 of Swords, you need to walk away from this in order to manifest this beautiful abundance that you're wanting or have been manifesting in your romantic life. Okay. Second is telling you that this could be a past relationship that you haven't healed, because of which you're feeling stuck. So you need to let go of whatever happened in the past and not let that influence your present. Be in the moment, see things for what they are right now as opposed to what was. Okay, so whatever resonates, all it is asking you, that again I'm getting from all 3 cards, in the month of October there is something that you need to walk away from. You need to heal, you need to rest. Now I'm getting another second message that for some of you this is a relationship that is already manifested in your life. Okay, and there is a turn of events that is happening. This is for a selected few of you. There is a turn of events that's happening which is so sudden and unexpected, like you won't have a reason why this happened. This turn can be for the better. In the larger picture, it's always for the better, okay? But it is asking you that mentally rest and get in touch with yourself. So there's a lot of healing definitely that is happening. Number 32, we've got music. Okay, so now either this person that you're manifesting in your life could be a musician, you guys are connected through music, or this healing that needs to happen. Okay, what you need to walk away from, this limiting beliefs. Music can be a very healing medium for you. So it can be, a healing music on YouTube. This can be shamanic music, drumming, whatever it is that you like. Music this month is going to be very, very healing for you. Okay, next card that we have is stay optimistic about your love life. Yes, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So don't, whatever the situation is, let me know in the comment section below. I would be very curious to know how this pans out. But whatever the situation is, I'm telling you, don't let your limiting beliefs about you question or get into kind of negative self-talk about yourself, that nothing can ever go good in my life. Don't, just stay positive, okay, and journal. So I would want to read this out to you. That is a new romantic cycle begins, and what this actually means for you. Yeah, so just give me a moment. Yeah, so it says that give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you are asking about. Okay, because Libra, right here, I told you, just see, pause the video and take a snapshot of these two cards and put it in your subconscious. Like, watch it every day, make it your wallpaper. You see, balance, equal give and take. That is what this new connection is teaching you. That you may have had relationships in the past where you gave, and you didn't get much in return. And so it is teaching you that don't be afraid of this new connection, because this is being brought to you by the bigger forces. So just remember to balance. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly use the pendulum for you guys, and we'll also see from the chits what is it that you need to we need to focus on. Other than that, I'll quickly pull out what important dates are there for the month of October. So before we begin, just ask any question that you have. As I always say, don't base any major decision of your life on this, and just see whatever question you wish to ask. So for pile 2, what are the important dates for pile 2? Number 7, and we've also got 32, so this is 5. So 5th October, 14th or 23rd October, and 7th October can be a very prominent date. And I'll just pull out one more. So for those of you who asked a question, the answer is maybe. From what I remember, for the month of September, pile 2 had got maybe. Maybe pile 2 is maybe. Oh yeah, another thing, like I was talking about balance, 2 is also a number of balance in partnerships. Now 7 is very, very crucial for you this month. So 16th October, 7th October, and 25th of October. Yeah, so before I end, let me see what is it that you need to focus on during this month. We've got number 8. Okay, so 8 is also the house of intimacy, and like I'm telling you, this is a very powerful connection. This is a strong sexual and magnetic attraction. So in general, when there are such strong spiritual partnerships, so any form of attraction or even like a telepathic sexual connect can lead to a lot of traumas being brought to the surface. Okay, okay? So take it easy, you don't have to worry. And number 8 is also about partners' resources. You could be working with someone. This could be a joint venture. Like I said, this could be a business partnership as well. Okay, so this is shared finances, anything to do with shared resources. That is your theme for the month of October. Let me know how this resonates, and I'll see you guys next time. And please do subscribe if you still haven't, and share this video with your friends and family. Bye guys. Okay, so for all those who chose pile 3, the ring, I think I'll wear this ring for this particular pile. Okay, let's see what messages we have for you, and then I'll shuffle your tarot on camera. And please do let me know if you want me to shuffle or keep the cards, pre-shuffle the cards and keep them. So before I shuffle the cards, let me first see what do we have from your oracle. Physical activity, infinite abundance. Your hard work is paying off. Definitely a lot of you have chosen this pile. You're being rewarded this month, guys. Heart-to-heart conversations from your romance angels. Wonderful. This, I don't know why, but I don't want to influence you into picking pile 3, but even last time, I think when I did rest of 2020, pile 3 was the most positive one. There's something with pile 3. Third chakra. Okay, Archangel Chamuel or Chamuel, however way you pronounce it. Okay, before I connect all these oracle cards, I want to first pull out the tarot cards. Okay. So too many cards. Let's see. For pile 3, what do we have? For pile 3, what are the messages we have for pile 3? Oh wow, beautiful. A lot of you have chosen this pile. You guys could be Aquarius, and guys, this is very, very strange. Before I pull out the third card, let me tell you, if you haven't watched the rest of 2020, go check out the rest of 2020. Pile 3 had the same card, the star, and in this reading, October, it's again the star. So if you've watched both the videos, and in both the videos you chose pile 3, I'm telling you guys, this is a very, very, very strong message for you. A lot of you could actually be Aquarians, or it's to do with an Aquarian in your life. And since we are heading the age of Aquarius, this energy is all about self-healing, emotionally detaching in the sense that giving all of that emotions to yourself. This is a lot of healing, and this is a wonderful energy that you are shining in your power, and you will see that happening in the month of October. You're being recognized, that star that is appreciated, and you see it from afar and you just mesmerize the beauty of it. It's that. This is amazing. A very abundant energy, very, very abundant energy for all those who chose this pile. Okay, I want to pull out one clarifier, because you've got the 5 of Cups. So after all this positive energy and abundant energy, why do we have the 5 of Cups? I'm going to use another deck. Got the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Cups in reversed. Okay, I'll see what the messages are. Okay, this is making sense to me. Okay, we'll take it one by one. Okay, so like I said, the star card, I've explained to you what this means, and here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So both cards are about self-nurturing, self-love, and this is also a businesswoman. Okay, a lot of you could be entrepreneurs, or could be working from home. Like a lot of us in general are working from home, but this is like an independent person. Okay, and very, very nurturing, very caring, very warm, and this is a very earthy sign. So focused on your material, focused on your finances. And through that, what I'm seeing is the 5 of Cups, which is, an energy of sadness or loss. But this is necessary, and that is why we have the Star. I'll tell you why. Okay. When you're climbing the ladder of success, they say the thumb rule. The thumb rule is you cannot have something without sacrificing something else. And that sacrifice, when we're reading a book like that sacrifice seems like, oh no, we don't want to let go of anything. But this sacrifice is a healthy sacrifice, and this is not a heavy energy, I sense. Why? Because when you are focused on your own health, your material needs, your finances, your healing, this is a very self-focused energy. What happens is that, there's a shift in the kind of friendships and people we used to hang out with. So the 3, because we've got the 3 of Cups in reverse, and here also 3 cups are in reverse. So this is, I see there's a change in your community, your tribe, your friend circle, and a change that you will experience. And this could also be for some of you that you need to let go of certain old friendships that are not serving you. So this is not the easiest thing to do, but this is something you have to do. And that is what the month of October is all about for you, because even though you could be too focused during the end of the month on what you have lost, but remember to come back in those times and just switch. You just need to change your perspective and see the 2 cups standing here, because every ending brings a new beginning. So this is also because you've got the 4 of Swords in reverse around this. For some of you, I'm sensing, this is like losing your sleep or not feeling rested enough or calm because of this community thing that has affected you. And by community, I mean friendship or friend circle or anything what resonates with you. This could be your social circle, and that is shifting. And trust me, why that happens, because you are in a queen's energy. Your vibration, your energy, the way you operate, things have changed inside of you after this powerful healing that has come. This had to happen, and that is the reason you're here, you're listening to this video. So this change that is coming towards you by the end of the month, don't resist it, let it happen. Let it happen. Okay, next card what we have is 3rd chakra. Again, this is your solar plexus. It's all about your self-esteem and your self-confidence. When this is super strong, in order to succeed in life, you need your solar plexus. Your stomach is your everything. When our stomach is upset, the entire body gets screwed up. And that is the same thing with our self-confidence. Your self-confidence is what you need. You may have thought that these friends or this social circle is what you needed in order to gain success, but in the month of October, this is a new clarity and realization that you're coming to, that you need to let go of it because it's not making you happy anymore. Your old circle of friends is not fulfilling you anymore. And when you part ways, what you will realize, this energy that you are in, you will be welcoming new people of the similar energy. Okay, because right here we've got infinite abundance and your hard work is paying off. So like I said, a lot of you are businesswomen or people who do their own work or are into gardening, any sort of things, even plants will be very healing for you this month. Remember to stay grounded, stay connected, and be in a place which is surrounded by plants and water. Have lots and lots of water, okay? Have enough sunlight because you've got the 3rd chakra. So right here, new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off and you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. We all have a purpose in this life. All of us do. And when we finally realize our purpose and we get on to working towards it, it's not the easiest, but that's when all of this filtering happens. We declutter, not just declutter clothes and things that don't belong to us, but also friends and people that don't match our vibration. Okay, now for your romantic life, we've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now this could be for some of you who are in a partnership, and this could also be for the ones who are looking to enter into a partnership. So some of you could already be having someone that you're looking for, but you haven't yet shared your feelings with that person. Or the other, like I said, this is, somebody from your circle or somebody that you have felt very connected to, but you no longer feel connected to. Have a very honest conversation, it is saying. Even if you don't feel the same way about them, be it your friends or whoever this is, the social circle, have a very honest conversation. Just speak your truth and speak it in the most kind and compassionate way. Okay? Lastly, we have this card that is physical activity. So this is also number 67. So this is 13. So 13th October could be a very important date for you. Okay, I'll also be pulling out more dates. So physical activity, again, like I told you, this is more being in nature and all of this hard work that you've been doing. Sometimes, since there is infinite abundance, okay, so this can also indicate indulgence, because Capricorn is the devil card and it's also a sign of indulgence. So remember, if it's requiring you to socialize or build new networks, or there is a party or anything that is happening, remember to keep yourself physically active so that these rewards that are coming or these indulgences that are happening, they don't make you lazy. Yeah, and that is why physical activity is a super important message. I'll still read it out for you guys, which it says that, yeah, so this card indicates a need for exercise, which reduces stress hormones and releases feel-good endorphins, because you attract what you feel. When you consistently feel good, you invite blessings into your life. Okay, so it's telling you that no matter what energy you're going through, a lot of you could be, dancers or love to exercise, gym, and because of this healing that is happening, you might close yourself off or be too much with yourself. So it's telling you that remember to engage in a physical activity that makes you happy, because this month is surrounding you with the energy of abundance, and abundance cannot enter into your life if you are not in the abundance energy, that is the energy of being super active. Yeah, that is what this card is telling you. And an affirmation you can use is that I exercise my body and improve my quality of life, because it says that in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Okay, so whether you walk, run, swimming, I don't know which part of the world you are in, but if you can, definitely do swim. Like I told you, water is very important for you. Dance, kickbox, climb stairs, attend Pilates or yoga class, or play a sport such as basketball, tennis, golf. Being physically active will help you feel good about yourself. Okay, so those are the messages that we have for pile 3. This was such a nice pile, guys. I'm getting such a sweet, mother-like energy from this pile. There's a lot of love that I'm feeling, and I think like for a lot of you guys, because this is like Aquarius Virgo or Aquarius Capricorn energy, so that, I mean, this energy is like you guys, a lot of you are people who don't like to hurt people, and so it's kind of difficult for you to make this change, but it'll happen. Trust me, it will happen, and don't take anything personally. Yeah, that's an additional message that I'm getting. You don't have to feel guilty for working for yourself or towards your goals. We've got the number 7. I don't know why always pile 2 and pile 3 are so connected. Even for pile 2 we got 7, and we've got number 5. Okay, so you've got 6, 7, you've got 5, 7. So definitely 5, 6, 7, 5th, 6th, 7th October, 7th, 14th, and 25th of October, very important, 12th and 13th October. So this is something I'm getting 25th, like 24th, 25th, and 13th, 14th, and also 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so let's quickly do the pendulum for you guys. I always say don't base any major decision of your life on this. This is just for fun, you can say. So you can just ask any one question, and let's see what do we have. Additionally, I'll pull out the chits for you guys to see what is it that you guys need to focus on during this month. Oops, sorry. What is it pile 3 needs to focus on during this month? Okay, so we have got number 10. Okay, we also got this for pile 1. We've got try again. So maybe for a lot of you this is not the question you should be asking, and if you still think you want to ask the same question, let's see if we get another answer. Okay, so number 10 again is to do with your career. Okay, it's to do with your career, your reputation, fame. Like I said, the star card is here. A lot of you could be getting recognized and be gaining a lot of fame and recognition for whatever hard work you've put in. Yeah, and this is the month of focusing on your long-term goals, your public image. It's all about the outer world, the physical world. Okay, this is beautiful, guys. So now we've got maybe. So take whatever resonates with you, and this has been the longest pile because I also pulled out additional cards. And yeah, thanks a lot. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and share this video with your friends if you liked it. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, for all those of you who chose pile 4, let's see what are the messages for you for the month of October. And I'll just see what do we have in the oracles, and then I'll shuffle the tarot on camera, and I'll try to keep the reading as concise and precise as possible, although my aim is always to give you a detailed guidance to help you in the best way possible. So we've got communication, number 33, support, climax approaches full moon in Aries. Okay, we have anyway had a very, very hardcore full moon in Aries on 1st October. It definitely has hit me hard, and a lot of you who've chosen this pile could actually be Aries. We've got let go of control issues and door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, let's see what we have from your tarot, and then I will connect the messages. Guys, you're definitely going through a month of transformation. Something really big is coming to an end, because we've got a climax approaches, full moon in Aries, we've got a door to personal healing, and we've also got the death card. So death does not have to be literal death. It is a symbolism for something that is coming to an end to make way for a new beginning. We've got 6 of Wands in reversed. Okay, got 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Please don't be disheartened to see the reversals. Yeah, normally the cards are not reversed, but if they do come out reversed, I like to take them the way they are, because they're very insightful. Okay, so starting more than your tarot cards, I'm focused on these 2 cards right now, because these 2 cards are calling to me more strongly. So like I said, this is a very Aries energy. Either you could be an Aries, or your moon sign or rising could be Aries, or you currently are or have gone through a lot of Aries energy during this year. Okay, some of you could also be dealing with an Aries. However, I don't see that for a lot of you. So now, the energies I'm getting for this pile, slightly heavy, but it's just going to make you feel better in the sense that in the bigger picture, this is something that needed to happen. And when we look back, we are like, I'm glad that it happened. It doesn't feel the best in the time when it's happening, but it's all for the greater good. Okay, I don't want to dishearten you guys or influence you that you just shut the video and you be like, oh my god, this is too negative, I don't want to hear. Nothing is negative, guys. This is very beautiful. All this is telling you is that this month there are certain lessons that you're learning, and these are important lessons, because number 6, both number 6's cards in reverse, this is about balance, and this is about harmony, this is about equal give and take. Okay, so if that is something that has gone missing in your life, like you've had a tendency to control or give too much or maybe take too much, that is for you to reflect. This is the energy that is ending. You'll be forced to end this kind of a cycle, and this is where your healing is involved. This is where your focus should be during the month of October. Okay, so with Aries, what happens, we tend to be too much of me, or there's an energy where we lose sight or lose focus of the other person. Like we don't tend to consider, because this is an energy where you're being recognized. Okay, people look up to you, but if you don't take or treat this reward in the right way, what happens is can also lead to like defame. You get my point? Because people then start to see you as someone who's very bossy, who does not equally treat people. Now this could be someone around you in your energies, or this could be you, but I always say that since you are the one watching this reading, so take it that way. So it says that let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so when I connect this with the death card, I say that there definitely is a situation that needs to end in your life, but if you resist this, then there will be a lack of harmony and balance in your own life. And this lack of harmony and balance is in terms of your finances, your own creativity, your own passions, and you are the one who is keeping this stuck because you are not ready to face this ending that needs to happen. Okay, so just let this ending and don't try to control it. And whatever this climax or whatever this full moon, because this full moon energies I'm getting from 1st to 15th of October, let it happen. So right here we have got support. Yeah, your life purpose fully supports you. What this is telling me is that whatever this change that is happening, this ending and transformation you're going through, it is happening to take you on the right path. Not to say that you're not on the right path, but it is taking you a step closer to your bigger purpose in life. And that's why we have door to personal healing and happiness. This is actually very positive. By the end of October, you'll see yourself and you'll honestly be proud of yourself and reward yourself for having gone through this healing that needed to happen. Because once you heal, like inside you can see these dark bushes or flowers or whatever you may call it, but the moment that door opens, when will that door opens? Once you decide to put an end and close another door. When you close that door, this door of personal healing and happiness will open. Right here you have the lotus pond, there's muddy waters, it's very smelly, but then you also have a beautiful lotus blossoming from it. So take it as that, and this is very positive depending on how you take it. Number 34 is also number 7. This is all about spiritual growth, and remember to just be in the energy of forgiveness and taking responsibility for your actions. We are all humans, we all make mistakes, and things happen, but they all happen to teach us something. and we may or may not accept, but the truth is that we are the ones who are responsible for what is happening with us in the present. So there's no point of blaming or resisting this energy. Okay, number 33 that we have, this is a very powerful number, and it is talking about communication. So keep in mind, be very careful of your communication, because since we have the full moon in Aries, so Aries can sometimes be very brash, very blunt, and Aries have the need to just win, and we don't, in general, a lot of Aries people don't realize, but they say things because they want, it's like my way or the highway. So there's a lot of control, and through the words they try to control the situation, because and also for Aries, it's very hard for them to accept their weaknesses. So it's not to say that you are an Aries, but we all have parts of every zodiac within each one of us, and this is what the bigger message is that is coming out. So I will still read out the communication card for you from the book itself. It'll give you more clarity. It says that this card indicates a need to communicate your thoughts and feelings and have the courage to speak your truth. Instead of keeping things to yourself out of fear of judgment, ridicule, or conflict, you must express your honest opinion. By doing so, you're releasing that energy from your being and promoting a healthy body and mind. The card indicates that you have something important to say. You're being encouraged to communicate or express yourself through writing, speaking, singing, dancing, acting, music, or art. Okay, you may prefer to compose poetry or note your thoughts in a journal. Yeah, I'm strongly getting journaling for sure. Whether your message is intended to inspire those around you or simply heal yourself, it is important and necessary to help raise your own vibration. So you can use the affirmation: by communicating my truth, I create a healthy, harmonious life. Okay, so this energy is also telling me that what is coming to an end is that somewhere down the line, maybe that you deserve to be recognized, you deserve to be treated equally, but you haven't been speaking up that truth. Okay, so make sure you speak up, but not in a controlling, harsh, or rude way, not from an egoistic way, but more from a place where it's like, I am standing up for myself and I need to do that. And if you choose that energy, if you choose that vibration, you will get full support. Okay, that is a message I'm getting. I'm feeling called for this pile specially to just pull out a few more cards from another tarot. Okay, we've again got a reversal. These are too many cards. Okay guys, somewhere I'm sensing balance, patience. These are the words I'm getting. And more than anything, this month you need to be very, very kind to yourself. Be very kind to yourself. Be very careful of the words you use. And this pile definitely is for very specific people. If it does not resonate, you can check out pile 1, 2, or 3. Okay, my job is to deliver whatever the cards say. So again, like the Wheel of Fortune, all I'm saying with the Death card, don't resist this change that is coming. Otherwise, you'll make the journey harder for you. There's definitely some sort of an ending which is leading to a new beginning. So let me see what is this new beginning that needs to come in your life. What is this new beginning? I'm especially doing extra cards for this pile. Wow, we've got the Temperance. These cards just flew out. Give me a moment. Yeah, I was talking about balance, before shuffling the cards. Right here, we've got the Two of Swords and we've also got Temperance. Again, like I'm telling you, this is all about balance. And balance more so in terms of, your thoughts. So don't close yourself off. And again, this energy is, if you think that by doing nothing, things will be resolved, they won't be. So you need to pick one direction and you need to take action. Okay? Don't be in your head, and remember to balance. Create a balance, be kind to yourself, and let me know how this resonates. I'm going to also see what we have from the pendulum. I feel a little bit of stuck energy with this pile. I'm myself getting a bit stuck, but take it easy, guys. I'm sending you so much love, and it all happens for the good. Every ending is there to teach us some lessons that are going to help us grow into better people. Okay, just be kind to yourself. And okay, so you can just ask one question, and don't base any major decisions from the answers that you get. I'll also pull out what are the important dates. What are the important dates for you people? We've got number 4 and we've got number 2. Okay, so like I said, definitely 6 is important, number 7 is important, and 4 and 2. So this could be, 24th of October, it could be 13th of October, or since we have 6, so I'm getting 13, 14, 15. These are 3 very important days for you. And number 7 and 6. Yeah, 6th, 7th October, 13, 14, 15th October, and also 24th and 25th of October. Yeah, 23rd, 24th, 25th. So your answer is maybe. And lastly, before I end the reading, I'm going to be picking up one chit in terms of astrologically, what house is it that you need to be focusing. Number 2, this is about money and finances. Okay, the second house is all about money, finances. So like I said, this is some sort of an ending, which is, so sorry guys, the video got cut, but the messages I had recorded were that this is all to do with your personal resources, okay, your income, your job, your work ethic, and how do you see yourself vis-a-vis your income source, your work, and where do you see yourself. Okay, so when I'm talking about this ending, this can very well be that if there has been an imbalance, because it is asking you to balance and make a decision, and based on that decision clearly communicate what it is that you want. Do not procrastinate, do not hold back, and do not be indecisive, like I said. Okay, so this energy is basically wherever you are, it's telling you it's all because of lack of communication, lack of you speaking your truth. So let this ending happen, and this cycle of you giving more and not getting enough, or you investing more in your workplace and not being recognized, this cycle needs to end. And when you take and make that decision that okay, I've had enough, that is when this door of healing and personal happiness opens up for you. You might think that you need to give extra, and it's okay for you to not have that much, but that's why it's asking you to journal and question yourself. How do you see vis-a-vis your workplace and income, and whether you feel you deserve enough or not? These are the blockages that you're releasing this month. Okay, so let this ending happen. If you've been procrastinating, the universal forces will force this sort of an ending that will happen. Okay, so let me know in the comments how this resonated. I'm sending you so much compassion and love, and take care. I wish you the best of October, and I'll see you next time. Bye.